Hey guys, my name is Initial and welcome back to EnderCraft Season 5. This is Episode 2 and today we're going to be building a gold farm. Now yes, we do already have a gold farm on the server. We have multiple, but only one I'm aware of is the one I built. It's not very efficient and it does require manual swiping with your sword. So it's un-AFKable and overall the rates are really not that great. So today we're going to be building the same gold farm that Iskal built previously on EnderCraft Season 7. Now I will leave a link to Iskal's video where he built his gold farm and a link to the original creator of the farm's video. That will also be on the top right now. Just go click and subscribe to him. Go subscribe to both of them for more farms and stuff like that. And let's move on to building ours. So for this farm, what we need to have, we need approximately about 2 boxes of structural block and around 12-13 stacks of a slab structural block. I'm not sure why it has to be a slab or why it has to be a full block, but I guess we'll find out. So right over here next to the iron farm is the gold farm. The current one we have is sort of open to public, but it really isn't that efficient. The looting does help with this farm. It's not terrible with looting, but you have to take into account that that also means it's not AFKable. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's less quick. I don't really understand why it seems to be somewhat random. I don't know. So right here is my industrial ocean with all of my farms, including Guardian Farm, Raid Farm, normal hostile mob farm. So I decided I was going to build my gold farm right past this portal. So basically the beginning steps of it are building a pillar up to Y level 246. I did that with scaffolding and I'm going to get to building, which I will try and do on time lapse. This is what multiple hours of AFKing at the fresh gold farm looks like. It is well, it's not insanely fast, but the XP is crazy. 400 levels. Granted, that did take a while to obtain, but still, regardless, 400 levels is an insane amount of XP. I'm also going to keep this totem with me for now, just so that if I do get in a situation where I'm about to die, I still have the XP that I want. So as you can probably tell, the farm is completely finished. It actually didn't take that long. It took me around 4 hours to construct. I didn't get the last part of building it on time-lapse, however, which really does suck. I did get it done. I was out of my house, so I was using a laptop, and it wouldn't be on the same hard drive, and I didn't have the same software, I don't think. So if you go down the scaffolding right here, right past the killing chamber, you will see the sorting system. Right here I have all the zombie pigman heads. This is a few hours worth, probably for all of the gold I've gotten lately. I'm going to take this and we're going to start building our gold store in just a moment. And here are the golden nuggets. And also, as it turns out, my gold box in my ender chest is 100% full-ish with actual gold besides nuggets and ore. So now I have all of this gold, or a lot of it at least, to use in stock in our new gold store, which just happens to be the first gold store on the server. So I think I can pick prices as I wish. Now while I was building this, or I guess while I finished it, I realized that no matter how many zombie pigmen you get, it is insane how few gold ingots you get per hour as opposed to other types of farms. I mean, sure, all of this for probably a total of 12 hours of AFKing. It's a lot of gold, no doubt about that. But I feel like it's not a huge amount for the time of AFKing it takes. Now with that said, of course, I mean, it is a lot of gold. If you have the time to AFK, which a lot of people I'd imagine do, this is definitely a great farm to build, and it doesn't take terribly long to construct. Oh, heck. Oh, no. So I've not been over here in the shopping area, I don't think, for 5-ish days real life. So I don't know if any stores have popped up. They might have. I think there was one I saw opened on Discord somewhere around here. Where is it? I have no idea where it is. Not a clue. Okay, so I do think I'm just going to make a simple, like, pile of gold for this store. It is going to take a lot of gold. I don't really want to make it hollow, because that just seems like a cheap thing to do. But I want to make it somewhere where people will see it, and I want to make it big enough for it to catch people's eyes. Now, granted, it is this nice gold color, so catching eyes won't be terribly hard. Okay, so right here, I think I'm going to build it right here. I took down this lantern thing. I guess I'll do a time lapse of me building it. I don't think it's going to take that terribly long, but I could be flat wrong on that. So let's get to the time lapse.
Movement was my only tell. Running through the door yelling what the hell. I'm moving while you talk. Don't talk, you gon' break your jaw. Movement was my only chance. Full speed ahead was my only plan. I'm moving while you talk. Don't talk, gon' break your jaw. I'm moving, I've been on the run. Somebody better help me, son. I'm moving, I've been on the run. Somebody better save me, son. Who cares if you trace my same steps? Some days I wake up brain dead. Hook me up on life support. Will somebody tell me what I'm fighting for?
So here is the finished product. I don't think it looks terrible. I think it could use little tweaks, just like things I notice walking around, stuff like that. I don't think it looks terrible, honestly. It will have a shop front right here. I think I'll like have a little indent to where it's still stacked up there, but it goes in. And then I'm gonna have the chest or whatever the container is right here, I think. And I'm gonna have some gold and stuff with some fancy armor stands scattered right around here. So I added a quick beacon, put some yellow stained glass top of it. It does make that look a little bit less good, but it looks okay with Optifine. I got them in here. These are my current prices. 3 blocks of gold for 1 diamond. Got an ender chest up here. To answer your question, yes, it is solid. And also in the top right there, you can see Emerald Enderman skin. It looks great. It's a temporary skin. It's for a video. I don't want to spoil it, so I won't. But I've really enjoyed recording this episode over the week that I have. I do apologize that it's a short one. But with that being said, if you did enjoy, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified for all my new videos. I'll see you next.